Hey, what's going on, subscribers? Welcome back to another brand new video from the Flaming Prophets YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the topic of failure. A lot of people fear the word failure by itself. They think of it as something negative, something that is bad. But I've spent a lot of time thinking about this topic, and I'm ready to share some of the conclusions that I have developed about this word. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We've been growing a lot, so I really appreciate all of the new subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and also like this video before we get started. Also, leave me a comment down below after you're done watching this video to let me know what you thought of it. What do you think of failure? What does it mean to you? Is it something you should avoid? Let me know in the comment section. And I do have some referral links. This is an investing YouTube channel, so I have some referral links for some amazing brokerages that you can try out. And a lot of these offer you free money or a free stock. Like this one's free money, and this one's a free stock from Robinhood. All you have to do is click on the link on the description where I have all these links to these different brokerages. All of these have their unique characteristics, so check out all of my videos on each one of these brokerages so that you can give it a try and get some free stuff, free money, free stocks. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So as a society, we are taught that failure is a bad thing. Failure is something you should avoid. That is what everyone says. If you fail, you are a bad person. You made a bad decision. You're simply not good if you fail. And that's why a lot of people tend to avoid failure. But the reality is, success is a byproduct of failure. If you don't fail, you'll probably never achieve success. A lot of the most successful people in the world have failed a lot. They have failed more than the average person. And this is because even though they knew that they were gonna fail a lot, they didn't care, because they know that you become successful by failing. A lot of great companies that we have today in the world got started through many different failures. If those companies hadn't gone through the failures they went through, they wouldn't be who they are right now. Failure teaches you a lot. It's basically something that is required in order for you to achieve success. If anything, you should be upset if you didn't fail today at something. You should always strive to fail at something, because failure leads to opportunities to grow and learn. Someone who fails a lot learns a lot. If you are always successful at every single thing you do, you're really not growing as a person. You're not becoming better. That's why it's important for you to fail. Failure is something that should be embraced. People who have failed a lot are very wise and can help you in a lot of different ways, because they know what it's like to go through the bad things. Sometimes doing the hard things, the bad things, is really good for you. Going through bad experiences where you failed, such as being able to pay your mortgage every single month. Let's say you failed at that and you went through bankruptcy, something along those lines. A lot of those people learn a lot from going through failure. So it's something that made them a stronger person. They gained a lot from that experience, and that is why failure is a really good thing to experience. If anything, you should hope to fail a lot and fail fast. Fail as much as possible when you're young, because that's going to make a solid background, a solid foundation that you can rely upon, that teaches you a lot of valuable skills. And a lot of people choose not to fail. That's why they avoid risk, because they know that if they take on risk, they're more likely to fail. So that's why a lot of people don't even try new things. They don't implement a new business idea. They don't go out of their comfort zone, because they think they're going to fail and they're scared of failure. But the reality is, if you don't go out there and do what you want to do, go out there and start building your dream, start building what you want, then you're never, even though you're not gonna go through failure, you're never going to have success. That's why it's very important for you to go through failure. Failure is a mandatory step required in order for you to have success. Going through bad things is actually really, really good for you. You get to learn a lot, you become a better person, you're able to help others who are going through difficult times because you know what it's like to fail. Whenever you make a bad investment decision, you learn a lot. And next time, if you're smart about it and you actually implement what you learn, you won't make that mistake. So that's why it's important for you to fail in a lot of things, especially when you're young, because that way you know to avoid those things that made you fail. So this is something that you need to understand, something that you need to realize. You should embrace failure. If you fail in your career, that's good. If you fail financially, if you fail emotionally, if you fail through your relationships, if you fail with family, those are all really good experiences because they teach you a lot of valuable lessons that you wouldn't have known if you hadn't failed. If you fail in business, that's really, really good. A lot of people hire other companies that have failed just as a resource because they're very valuable. They have a lot that they can teach to others to avoid those steps that they took. So this is something that you need to implement, a strategy that you need to understand and realize and use it to your advantage. Embrace failure because honestly, it's one of the best things you can do. Successful people have failed a lot, and that's what makes them really wise. That's what makes them very knowledgeable in everything because they have went through a lot of failure. And another thing you have to realize is that in order for you to have a successful life, you have to go out there and do the difficult things. If you do the easy things, your life's gonna be a mess. Your life's gonna be average. Your life is not gonna be good. You're not gonna have good relationships. You're not gonna have good friends if you go out there and do the easy things. Because people who do the easy things, they don't succeed financially. They don't succeed in relationships because they're just doing the average. But people who do the hard things end up succeeding in life. Just like working out. Working out is not easy. It's hard. But why do people do it? Because it produces results. They're able to have a lot of benefits from working out. Yeah, it's hard, but people are still going to do it because it has a lot of benefits to it. That's why working hard is good. Yeah, it's hard, but you're going to gain a lot out of that. That's why you should embrace hard things because they're going to make you a more successful life. If you do the hard things, you're going to have a successful life. If you do the easy things, you're going to have a difficult life. If you don't work hard, if you take drugs to relieve pain that you're going through, that's the easy route. That's easy to do. It's easy to be average. It's easy to be influenced. What's hard is embracing successful strategies for you to overcome difficult times in life. That's why you should always try to do the hard things. Never take the easy route because it's going to affect you severely in your life. Failure is something that you should always be embracing, always pursuing. Failure is what's going to keep you on the edge. It's what's going to put you in a tremendous position compared to others. If you fail a lot, you're more likely to succeed. So I hope this message resonates with you and that it makes sense. I know it's very different than what most people tell you, but it's honestly the truth. So there you go, subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this video and this made you think more about failure and why it's actually a really good thing for you to go through. And make sure you like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next videos. Thank you all so much for watching and leave a comment down below. Thank you.